110 girls has been missing in Dauchi College, Yobe State, for the past weeks without any trace. This was after the school was attacked by the Boko Haram group. This incident is aside the incessant killings of herdsmen in different parts of the country. But sometime last year, the federal government announced that the Nigerian military has defeated the Boko Haram group. When surprisingly, December last year, the federal government allocated $1 billion, not naira, from the essence crude accounts to fight the defeated Boko Haram and other security issues in the country. So discussing this with me is Mr. Joseph Nozie, a human rights activist. So thank you for being a part of the program. Some Nigeria are of the opinion that the Nigerian politicians are playing politics with the lives of the citizen. The question Nigerians are asking, how can a defeated group, successfully carried out, an attack without a single trace? We're talking about 110 girls.
Well, it's not about playing politics with the lives of Nigerians. Nigeria is a country where we place value on animals more than human beings. So we don't have value for human lives. Our politicians are after material gain. They are not after the welfare of the Nigerian people. They are not in politics to represent Nigerians. They are in politics to represent their interests and those of their families. If they know the value of human beings, the president would have resigned by now. Okay? So, it's not the first time it is happening.
Ex-military as a president,
Let me tell you what happens. Most of the time, the problem we have is underrating the powers of Nigerians, or playing on intelligence of Nigerian people. Why the president was boasting that within 3 months he will stop Boko Haram, recover Chibok girls, he didn't sit down. Is it possible you are going into war without knowing who you are fighting? Can you fight an imaginary enemy? Because as it stands, Boko Haram is like an imaginary enemy. So when you say we are fighting, what are you fighting?
Well, don't you think he was talking from his experience as a military president?
If you are a military man, you are going to war, okay? You know the enemy you are fighting. First thing you do is to study the enemy, know the operations, know the capabilities, know the number of enemies you have, make estimated number of enemies you have, and then you begin to count your own cost. If I fight this enemy, will I be able to defeat him? What number of people do I need to counter the offensive of the enemy? Well, you must know where this enemy is living. I will give you one example. When Okorocha took over as governor of Imo State, this incident of kidnap was everywhere. Out of the security votes he was getting, what he did was to, first of all, investigate those who are these kidnappers. Even though they were firstly, they have families. We have highly intelligence officers in Nigeria, both in the police and both in the army. Are you telling me that if they truly want to...
Are you saying the federal government hasn't been doing that?
They have not been doing it. When Nnamdi Kanu came up with IPOB,
yes,
threatening, insisting on Biafra and all the rest of that, he sent soldiers to his hometown. He mobilized soldiers. Every kilometer in the east, you see a roadblock of soldiers, combined team of soldiers and mobile policemen. They were everywhere in the southeast.
And you're wondering why are they not doing the same thing?
Why are they not doing the same thing in the north? And where were the teachers when these students were abducted?
And they said they ran out of the school when they said when they saw the people and they saw the Boko Haram set.
Then all the teachers should be arrested. They should not be arrested. Useful information can come from them. If maybe the students are too young.
Sorry, the school is actually a boarding school. So is that not actually security guiding those boarding schools?
That's why I said both the teachers and both the security men there should be arrested they need to be talking to the security agents. Yes, they know something. In this modern day of technological advancement, when you know that even the security man has phone, some may even have 2 or 3, you couldn't call anybody. They just ran, teachers ran. This is cock and bull story, for goodness sake. We are reactionary. We always react. We don't take action. We continue to react and the matter dies down. Another one will come up. We continue to react. That one dies down. Another one will come up. We only know how to react. We are not proactive. That is why those who rule us know that we can only talk and maybe cry. And that's the end of the matter.
Alright, Mr. Joseph, thank you for being a part of this program. Alright, so remember this, we will keep you informed with everything that is happening in the society. Keep watching, keep sharing, as also, keep liking. Like, come your way next time. I am TONIA OT. Bye.